Alright, so Friday the 13th Part 2. This is my review on Friday the 13th Part 2. This takes place directly right after the first one. So, it's basically in the very beginning. You get the whole part where the girl from the first movie's in it and Jason ends up killing her. Um, well, no, that's Part 3. Oh, what am I thinking? I was thinking of the old man that cheats on his diet. That's Part 3. Um, after that, it mainly focuses on around I don't know what you call a group of camp counselors at Packanack or even whatever which one it is, whatever which. Um, then it's all about having sex and some shit. This is literally what every Friday the 13th movie is. It's all about teenagers trying to get their nut off or trying to fucking have an orgasm. Am I right or am I wrong? That's why every Friday the 13th movie. I think so. I don't know if they have. I don't know if there's any sex scenes and Jason goes to hell. I could be wrong, but So yeah, basically, apparently they were talking about Jason's out there or some shit, and then you get the whole fucking oh Jason doesn't really get reviewed until the very end because he has the fucking sack on his head. Um, one kill is where you fucking while the couple's having sex, he ends up penetrating the fucking thing through their fucking I don't know what you call it stomachs, and then that ends up killing them. Another kill would be fuck, I'm trying to remember. All right, I forgot on the wheelchair guy that was supposed to have sex with that one girl, but he ended up getting fucking I don't know machete to the head, and fucking wheelchair ends up falling to the fucking down the steps, and yeah. Um, the other, oh, I forgot. The one guy that's hanging upside down for being a pervert to the other girl, he ends up fucking, uh, I don't know, getting his fucking throat slashed. I mean, it could be a better kill, my opinion. Could be a better kill. Um, then the dog kill. I thought he killed the dog, but turns out he doesn't. I'll get to that in a second. Then, the whole part where Jason is being almost attacked with a fucking chainsaw reminds me of part 5. Because Jason's still human. He doesn't want to be cut up like that. He doesn't want to be cut up like that. Then you get the whole part where, um, Jason's. The girl runs to the fucking barn. And then you could fucking see Jason running, which is actually terrifying. If Jason's running, then you're fucked. I don't know what it is, but when Jason runs in these films, it's so fucking it's just fucking creepy. It's very terrifying. It's terrifying. I don't know why. It's just um like fucking adrenaline rushing through your body, telling you to fucking run for it. But you get this whole part where the fucking girl, the final girl, supposedly, gets to his house and then supposedly sees his mother's head and then ends up putting the sweater on, and then that's the whole fucking mommy has a reward for you bullshit. And once she moves a little, she ends up seeing Pamela's head. She literally could have killed him. But no, she just fucking had to move a little bit. A little bit. But this ends up cutting her with the fucking pickaxe. And then she ends up stabbing him like right here. But he's not dead though, he's not dead. Then they end up removing the mask from his fucking face. You don't get to see what he looks like until the very end. And we'll get to that right now. So they get back, everything's fine, and the dog's alive, right? The dog's alive, and then Jason pops out of fucking nowhere behind her, the glass shattering and shit, and pulls her out screaming, yeah. No. And then the guy that was there with her disappeared. Like, where the fuck he go? Meanwhile, she's being escorted in an ambulance. But where the fuck did the guy go? Where did he go? And yeah, I honestly want to know where the fucking guy went. I literally looked it up. People say that he could have survived, and some say he could have died. But he literally was alive at the fucking end of the. This is what I love about the Friday 13th films, that it makes dream sequences into the films to make it look like this shit really didn't happen. You know what I mean? But I love Friday the 13th Part 2 a lot. In my opinion, it's better than Part 4. Fuck yeah. Part 1, obviously. If I had to give this movie a rating, I'd probably give it a fucking solid 8. It's a good fucking movie, but I mean, it's a start to the Friday the 13th franchise, so I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. But overall, that's pretty much about it. Friday the 13th Part 3 is next. And yeah, that's pretty much about it.